Hello, everybody. Look at y'all. Y'all leave me up. Hey, hey. Let me know if you all can see and hear me well. Let me know. Y'all, I'm running in the house, trying to get out the cold because it is so cold out there. My God. Got my eyes running. Just everything. Everything. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Maureen. Hey. Hey, my baby. Hey, honey. Now, I wanted to call you and, for us to meet up, but I say I'm going to wait till after all this weather pass. Okay? Harvey, I'm talking to you, baby. Yeah. You all can see and hear me well? Let me know. Hey, Cassandra. Good evening, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. Hey, baby. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kiki. All right. How is everyone doing? Nikki Walker. Hey, baby. Hey, Mike, say bon, man. I saw you in here. I saw you. Thank you. Say bon, family. This is some more of that tea I made yesterday. Okay, yeah. This is some of that tea I made. I did a little short on it. It's moringa, mullein, oh, and soursop leaves. That's what I have in there. Yeah, it's so good. Hey, Miss B, how are you all doing? So I want to welcome everyone to the chat. I want to welcome you all here who's going to be here with me. I want to welcome everyone that's in the bushes. Thank you for being here. And everyone that will watch the replay, I appreciate you all for being here with me today. Yeah. Oh, let me see. Wait. Okay, good. Nikki Walker say y'all hit that like button, family, on y'all way in. Yeah. I've been having a good day. I spent some time with my great grandson. We had a good time. And my youngest grandson, the three of us were having a great time today. Yeah. And I did a short on frying some chicken breast. Now, let me just say this here. God truly blessed me and my family because um, Jody went out and anyway, I received a 60-pound box, 60 pounds of straight up skinless, boneless chicken breast. Y'all heard me? 60 pounds. So I did 2 breasts to each freezer bag, and I put them all in my freezer. We have about 40 bags, and that wasn't all. Now, that was in a box, but they also had package, and this was chicken breast also. Listen, I'm going to be eating chicken breast for a while. And I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. You heard me? Yeah. Now, I don't know. 60 pounds, that's right. Now, Harvey, I don't know if you heard about this big giveaway they had of chicken breast. Oh my God. They had it in 2 locations, Harvey. They gave it away in Algiers and they gave it away in Carrollton. Huge giveaway of food. It was crazy. And Jody went over there and got us a box. And oh my God, I was just so blessed, right? Yeah. You didn't hear about it. I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do from now on. When I hear of things, if you would like, I will send you a text. Okay, just let me know if that's something that you want to know about. Hey, Treasure. Hey, baby, how are you? Yeah, so they gave away all of this food in Algiers, and then they had another day where they gave it away in um, in Carrollton. Wait, let's see. Oh, oh, wait a minute, y'all. Oh, okay. All right. Wait a minute, family. Okay. Oh, all right. There we go. Okay. But okay, you would okay, good. I will definitely send you a text. Hey Ashley, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. So family, tell me this. How is it going? That's okay, man. How is it going for you all with this cold weather? Let me know. Let me know, family. Let me know how are you all doing and how are you all getting through this cold weather. Let me know. I think for me, as long as my power don't go out, I'm good. I'm good. You know, let it roll, right? I mean, that's just the way I feel, right? Hey, see, say so. I see that. It is. It is. I'm with you. I'm with you, Harvey. We had tons of snow, lots of accidents on the highway. That's another thing. And that's what I keep telling my children and my grandchildren is just stay off the road. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So wind chill 10 and they open schools tomorrow. My kids are staying home. Yeah. Well, Jada had school today, but they did close the school for Monday, but she went to today. Yeah. Power, great. Amen, baby. You doing great, Nikki? Good. Now, I think it is cold. Unbelievably cold, especially for us here in the South. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Um, Be Unstoppable says cold, snow, and more snow. Power went out for about 45 minutes, but I'm good. All right now, baby. Okay. My husband won't let me keep the heater on 78, so I've been baking random stuff and sitting in front of the oven all day, but staying hydrated with plenty of tea. Awesome. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. See, Jody is the one. Jody don't like heat, right? So her kids, her kids is walking around here with blankets and stuff all wrapped around them, right? Wait a minute. Wait, what you said, Nikki? Nikki says I've been kicking my feet up and freeze drying food. Okay. GT say we will be in the 20s and the low 30s the rest of the week. Well, brother, guess what? We will too. Isn't that crazy? We will too. We are having another blast of cold weather coming this weekend here in New Orleans. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, baby. Hey, Shelly. Shelly say Florida feels like Massachusetts. No fun. Yeah. I don't like the cold, but I'm grateful we have power. Amen, Jess. And seriously, that's all that, as long as I have power, I'm good. Now, if I lose power, I still got some things that can help me. I have a lot of food that's cooked. I cooked it. Yeah. I cooked the food and it's in the freezer. I have propane little stoves for outside. I got all kinds of little gadgets because family, I live in New Orleans. I live on the Gulf Coast. And this is something that we do every year. Many of us usually we have those things that we need already. We have those things, right? Let's see. Um, um, Ashley say, "Oh, you're talking to GT? I think you want to say GT. Yeah. We had snow and ice in South Carolina 2 days ago, and the snow melted, but cold here in the 40 degrees today. We got power and food. Amen. And listen, that's a good thing. I'm very grateful that we don't have to use an old school outhouse for the bathroom. Praise the Lord for indoor plumbing. Amen, baby. I agree. I agree. All right. Yeah. So, you know, I think that I'm sorry, y'all. Let me drink something. I think that many people in the North, right, they get caught up. Uh, and this is something that you go through every year. Now, like GT and Mike, that's where you all live. So you all expect some cold. You all expect some snow. Am I right about that? Am I right? GT and Mike, do you all expect snow? Do you all expect cold? Let me know. Yeah. So it's not a big deal. But for us here in the South, and listen, we just experienced the 10 inches of snow January of last year. So, you know, a lot of those things is still in place. I Whatever God brings, I'm all right with it. I'm gonna try to keep myself prepared for whatever shows up at my front door. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try very hard. And the good thing is that we have so many people here in our gardening community that helps us to prepare. And this is the thing. Led, Led Farmer 73, he has been talking about being prepared for years. How long? Years. Years. This is nothing new. And I find so many people that is going through it. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Stacy, man, I like that saying that you did. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna try that. Yeah. Um. Okay. GT say, "Oh, you're talking to Ashley. Used to it. That's it, Mike. It's something that you all live with, right? And if you were born and raised there, I mean, this is something you've been going through all your life." Christopher, hey Christopher, Christopher, I'm gonna have to come in and check out your channel because I haven't been. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be real. I want to know. Well, let me go now. Let me see. Let me see where you at. I mean, what's going on? I don't know if you are a content creator or what, but I need to find out like right now. Let me find out. No, you're not a content creator. What are you doing, Christopher? um, Up here in northern Kentucky, freezing. Yes, expect cold, but not this cold. All right, baby. All right. Yes, my plants are feeling depressed at the moment. I can imagine, my love. Mine's do too. And I went out there and spent a little time out there. It's a little short I did, just me walking out there just to say, mm, nah, 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 because ain't nothing I can do for them trees. Ain't nothing I can do for you, baby. You just gotta hang tough. You gotta hang tough, right? So it's just something that we go through. And as I said, is that this is something. If you are a gardener, if we are gardeners, and this is what we do outside. This is not the first time this has happened. No, and it will not be the last. That's this part of this climate change that we are feeling. And when they changed the growing zone last year, all of us was like, you know, but you can see a lot of that stuff. You can see a lot of it today. Even last year, experienced all of this snow. All of this snow we had was just crazy. Not a content creator, being following led, taking in knowledge and planting my veggies for about 3 years, just planning and staying woke. I love that, man. I do. I love it. I love it. I really do. Yeah. But I'm so happy you're here with us. And I'm so happy you're a part of the gardening community. And let me just say this here. We are in this gardening community, right? And let me just say, we think that everybody know what we know, right? But there are millions of people that is not in a gardening community and don't know nothing about what we're talking about. Can you all believe that? They know nothing about gardening. No, even the small things, even the small things, there's a whole world out there of people that don't know what we know. And that's why it is so important that we continuously talk and, yes, repeat ourselves. Yes, because there's many things that I will say that Stacy from Hands in the Dirt and Kiki, they have heard me say it before, but there's somebody like Christopher who don't know who he just became a part of my YouTube channel. So I know he haven't heard many things that we have talked about over the years. Is that true? Do you all believe that? Yeah, yeah. So you have to always repeat yourself. Odom. Odom talked about last year. Where is Odom? Let me see if I can find him and put him up here on the screen. Let me see. Odom, say something for me, man. Let me put you up here for a minute. Let me use you as a good example. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what you says, say, yeah, my wife is back home in New Jersey, freezing. Oh my God. I told her it was sunny and 50 degrees here. And it's cold to me. Exactly, man. Yeah. Okay, let me go back. Let me find Odom. We had to be ready for it all. Yeah, now, no matter where we exactly. Oh, there he is. But see, I can't find him on this. My Oh, there he is. Odom. There you go. So last year, at the end of the season, Odom was talking about spraying your trees, right? With dormant spray. He did it again. He did it again this year. Now, some people may say, well, he just repeating himself. And I say to you, Odom, keep repeating yourself because everybody ain't heard what you said, man. Keep repeating yourself. That is gardening. This gardening is something we repeat every year. Sure, we have differences, right? We learn different things. We experience different things, during one season to the next. But keep on talking. Keep on talking. Yes, we have to wash, rinse, and repeat. Say that. That's what we must do. Yeah. Miss Red say, good evening, Miss Linda and everyone in the chat. Happy Cold Tuesday. And you failed me this Monday. I know, but you drank all your water good. So, y'all, I told you I was going to fail it. And I did. but I did drink all my water. I did. Yeah, now all the gumbo gone, y'all. Oh Lord. Say yes, it's true. Ashley say, I pray my children incorporate gardening in their adulthood lives. I definitely involve them now while they're young. And let me say this to you, Ashley. This is the time to get them when they are young. I had Jada in the garden with me when starting out, she was like in Pampers, right? Until she got to those early little tweens. And then her world began to arrive, right? Her friends, she got more involved in school. She's in this dance team. But one thing for sure, and this is real, baby, I dropped them seeds on her. And one thing she can't do, she can't take it away. It's in there. It's in there. You hear me? And when she get to a point in her life, trust me, she gonna drop seeds because they are inside of her. Yeah, she may go away for a while, but she will come back. She will come back. So while they are young, baby, shape them right now. Drop them seeds on them. Mm-hmm. Yes, true. Learn to grow things from my mom and my grandmom. I had always had a nice garden. Never thought I will love it as much as I do. Ah, yes. That's me too. That's me too, baby. Yeah. All right. Stacy say, yeah, you better spray those trees. Yes. If you know what I know, everything on earth want to attack the trees. So let me just say this. And this is one thing I was reading about all of this cold weather we're having. So one thing is it's going to help our soil. It's going to help our trees. One of the things it does, it kills eggs of a lot of insects that's in our soil right now. Because, you know, a lot of people say when the insects start coming, say, where are they coming from? Your garden is their garden, baby. But all of this cold and ice and snow, it is going to kill these insects' eggs, right? Another thing, our trees, if our trees make it through, if they make it through, for one thing, you're going to have a strong tree, because what they do is they will stretch their roots to go to the bottom, to just stretch down in the soil, to try to get the bottom, to try to get away from that ice and snow. And what that's going to do is make them have stronger roots. You have stronger roots, you have a stronger plant that's going to give you lots of food. All right. So it's a lot of things that, even though, you know, it stops our agenda for a while, especially us here in the South, but it is helping our soil. It really is. And I'm going to go just a little bit deeper into that in a minute. Okay. Yeah. That's such a blessing. Yeah. You planted the seeds inside of her. Exactly. That's what I did. That's what I did. Baby, I dropped them seeds within her. Like, for instance, one thing, I shared this in a little short. Jada and I was sitting, and this lady say she was teaching her granddaughter, her daughter, one of them, how to cook cabbage. She said she was teaching her how to cook cabbage. And Jada and I was sitting there listening. She said, first, number one, she said, open the bag. And Jada said, so she came and she whispered in my ear. She said, Mimi, cabbage don't come in the bag. And those are the things just like that. She knows. She knows. Another thing I taught her, and she kind of reminded me, is that we were looking at a video, and this lady pulled up a plant and she said, I don't know what this is. She say, I don't, I didn't label it and I don't know the name of it. I don't know what it is. So I asked Jada, I said, Jada, well, what would you do in that situation? She said, well, I would use all my five senses first. The sense of touch and smell. She said, I would break a leaf and smell it. Many times plants tell you who they are. I'm like, okay, that's good. Now, those are things that I planted within her. She won't forget them, family. So while your children is young, get them. Even if you don't have them every day, whenever you have them, drop a seed on them, right? Tell them the importance of water, just water, right? Just little things. Give them little things at a time. You're going to be surprised that they will repeat those things back to you. And they will, family. They will. Yeah. I'm listening while setting my hair. Okay, Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you, honey. My meatless Monday was great. Really, Mike? Awesome. Yo, my StreamYard on my laptop, it's going so slow, but I have a device right here on the side of me. Oh, wait, what do you say? Somebody says something. Hey, growing in faith farmer. Hey, how are you? And Tiffany. Hello, Miss Linden, everyone. So growing in faith farmer. So are you a male or female? I don't know what to say. I don't want to disrespect you in no way. Yes, it is in there. The knowledge has been sown, and it can never be taken away. Say that, man. It's the truth. It is so true. Hey, LGG, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. Okay. Maria Graham, the roots are still there. Oh, yes, exactly. Yes, baby. That's how my grand and grandmama taught me. Beautiful. Toby, hey, how are you? Yeah, definitely. So anyway, as I was saying, is that um our soil, because of all of this cold, it does great things to the microbes in the soil also. And it also kills um, bad spores, right? And bad fungus, right? So it's not all bad, it's not all bad. It just really, it's just a time for us. That's all. And we just have to go through it. It's like my grandmama always said, when things comes, you can't go around it. You can't go under it. Baby, you got to go through it. And it's all right because we all are going to make it through. We're going to make it through. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Seed said so. Hey, baby, how are you? All right. So you all know that for the last two lives, I have been talking about seeds. Seeds. And we have been talking about seeds that we don't normally see in our gardening community because I like to go and try to find seeds that I've never tasted before. I love that about being a gardener, that I can go out and find some seeds and drop these seeds, and I don't have to pay, crazy amount of money for these vegetables or fruits that I'm trying to grow. And that's all of us, really, right? So, but this is another thing I wanted to talk about seeds, right? Is purchasing seeds. And let me give you a scenario. All right. Just say this is only a scenario. I found me a seed, and this seed is called Big Mama. It's a pepper. Let me say it's a pepper. And it's Big Mama. And boy, Big Mama grew beautiful. She is a big bell pepper and she tastes good. She's thick. That girl is like a Southern girl. And I love Big Mama, right? So I started talking about Big Mama here in our gardening community, and many people want Big Mama. So I tell them where I went and got Big Mama. Hey, J3. Hey, man. Thank you for the roses. This is the thing. A lot of these farmers, because many people are not real today, they are not for what's right. They're not. They are for coins, period. Okay? So what they did, the only place you could find Big Mama is with them. Really? Now, Big Mama is just another big pepper that they done got from somewhere, and they saved the seeds and they selling seeds to us, right? But you can't find Big Mama nowhere except with them. Do you all hear me? It's just with them. Beware of where you getting your seeds, right? Heirloom seeds. All of us know what an heirloom seed is and what makes a seed an heirloom. And I think we talked about that the other day. Thick lips and curvy hips. Big Mama. Yeah. Toby said that's how my okay, taught me. All right now. Let's see. What do you say? They can keep that big, Mama. Okay, all right, Christopher. So Chris said he didn't know. So a heirloom seeds means, first of all, it's an open pollinated plant. Open pollinated, right? Also, it means that it must have 50 years or more of history that it can be traceable. It can be traceable for 50 years or more. That makes it an heirloom because, listen, time is a part of that process. Now, let me share with you all some seeds that was almost lost. And the reason they was not lost, it was because of people like you and I. We are saved. Who in here saves seeds? If you save seeds, say yes from your plants. Are you a seed saver? Elodie, hey, my little sister. Hey, my baby. Oh, thank you. She said, hello, my beautiful sister and everyone. Hey, baby. Thank you. Thank you, honey. So everybody are seed savers, which is amazing. So let me share this with you all. Many seeds that was almost lost because of just not having the seed. Seed saving is so important, especially for people like you and I, right? So some seeds, some plants that was almost lost forever, right? But they were saved because of people like us. So let me share with you all who that is. Oh man, don't tell me I done lost my spot. Right? Okay, so one of the seeds were a fish pepper. A fish pepper. So how many of you all have ever grown a fish pepper, or even do you know the history of the fish pepper? Let me know. So the fish pepper was almost lost forever. Hey, baby. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Precious. She said, I'm still listening, dry. All right, my baby. Um, Let me know. So the fish pepper is an African American pepper that was grown many years, right? Listen, this pepper was lost, but there was a man who saved those seeds. And what they did, he bartered with his neighbor. He needed honey, but the brother needed some seeds. Here comes the fish pepper back, right? So save your seeds. So there's another one that was almost lost. Would you believe? It's a Cherokee purple tomato. It was almost lost, but it was saved through seed saving. And this is why it is so important that we save our seeds, especially from heirlooms. Now I'm talking about heirlooms. I'm talking heirlooms. Save your seeds. Where's my other one? There was another. Oh, here it is. The glass gem corn. How many of you all know about glass gem corn? They are delicious. Yes. I want the fish pepper. Yes. And I tell you what, the entire story of how the fish pepper was found, go over to Baker Creek website and you could read the entire story, right? Yeah. Me too, Ashley. I love history. And I do too. I do too. Knowing the history of my plants to me is super exciting. Yes, I gotta have it. Gotta have it. Wait a minute. Let's see. You never heard of that corn? Okay. It is called a glass gem corn. And let me tell you about that corn. So if anybody in here pull it up, look at that corn. You would think that corn is hybrid. You would think she's a hybrid, but she's not. Many kernels of that corn is different colors. They are beautiful. They are beautiful corn kernels. So if you have another phone or some other device, please go and Google the glass gem corn. Right. Go check that out. Oh, okay. Let's see where we at. You want that pepper? I know that's right, baby. So another fruit that was almost lost. Y'all ready for this one? The moon and star watermelon. Huh? How many of you have ever grown the moon and star watermelon? She is a heirloom, and many people have not ever grown it. And let me tell you about this watermelon. I have grown her so many times. You cannot get her confused. No need to label her because, baby, she speaks. Not only do she speak when she's growing, her leaves speaks to you. The outside of the watermelon, you can see the moon and stars on this watermelon. I don't know if you ever grown it. Let me know if you all ever grown it. I tried to grow, but you fail. Okay, man. I will have to try the moon and star. Sylvia. It is so beautiful. And not only her leaves, the leaves on the moon and star, guess what it is? It's moon and stars. The watermelon itself, it have a big moon on it and stars. It's unbelievable if you never grown it. You never heard of it before. Okay, I have the moon and star watermelon seed. Drop that thing, baby. Drop it. Ooh, you're going to love it. And she's sweet, juicy, and delicious. I'm dropping her. I'm dropping her. I do grow the moon and star watermelon. Good backyard. Good. It sounds beautiful. It is, Nikki. It is. Um, who is that? Yamato cream watermelon seeds are the way to being lost. Okay. Yeah. There's so many, but I'm only giving you a few. Okay. So another one is, and we said the fish pepper, the Cherokee, and another one here is the Carolina gold corn, rice. Carolina gold rice. Huh? That's another one that was almost lost. And a pumpkin called Long Island cheese pumpkin. It's an heirloom. All of the ones I mentioned, they are heirlooms. Okay? But let me share this with you. Because of our world today, there is so much of splicing and slicing and putting this together. Like, say, for instance, a watermelon. Let's say a tomato. A tomato. Tomato is very prolific and like a mortgage lifter. My baby love mortgage lifters. Precious. Say it's big like a mortgage lifter, right? But it's also another tomatoes heat resistant. So what they do, they slice them. Now both of them are heirlooms, right? Now, stay with me. They take that mortgage lifter and they take that heat resistant tomato and they slice them and they put them together and they make this big heat resistant tomato. And maybe let's call her Big Mama, right? The question to you, now both of them are heirloom. Are they heirlooms? Are they heirlooms now? Because now you got a whole different plant. You got a whole different plant going on. Is moon and star a yellow or red meat melon? Now, I've seen yellow meat moon and star, but I grow the red. But there is a yellow, but I grow the red. Yeah. Yeah, baby. They're trying to make some seeds go extinct. And that's where seed saving is so important, right? It's so important, baby. Would that make it a hybrid? No, it can't be a hybrid because it's not it didn't start out being a hybrid. But what it does is this. For instance, in order for the seed to be a heirloom, time is part of the process. Time is part of the process. So if you put these two together and create a whole new different tomato, from what I understand, because that's the scenario I gave, my search engines on two different kind, they say no, because time is a part of the process of becoming an heirloom. Right? Where can we find the seeds to the moon and star? Baker Creek. Baker Creek. And that is the next place I want to talk to you all about. Baker Creek. At this time of year, all of us are buying seeds. We are buying seeds like crazy. Me too. I ain't listen. Yeah, I'm buying seeds too, right? We are buying seeds. That's what we're doing. Hey, Veggie Baby, thank you for being here, Sunday, honey. I appreciate you so much, right? But many people, let's get to Baker Creek. So in 2024, Baker Creek had a little slip up, y'all. We talked about it before, but I'm doing it again. Okay. Baker Creek had a little slip up. They had a slip up with this tomato called the Galaxy, the Purple Galaxy. That was the name of that tomato. Yeah, hey baby. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Mike. Yeah. Baker Creek, MI Garden, Boss, Burpee. Yeah. So I have a name of some, wait a minute. So it says trusted heirloom seed companies. Baker Creek, Seed Savers Extension, Southern Exposure, High Mowing. Who else here? Hudson Valley, and Botanical Interests. Some people, listen, as I was saying, let me go back to Baker Creek in 2024. They had to slip up on a Purple Galaxy tomato. They were so proud of it. They put it on the cover of their catalog, right? How many of you all know about this? If you know about it, just say yeah. That's an investment when we buy our seed. Amen. And it is. It is. Right? But also, yes, there we go. Okay. All right. So you remember that? Yes. Yes. I buy Southern Exposure seed and great seeds. Yes. Yes. So this is the thing about it is, like before 2020, backyard gardeners could not buy GMO seeds. They never sell them to backyard gardeners. They never sell those seeds to the public. The only people got those seeds were farmers, right? Big farmers. And this is the thing about GMO seeds. You have to sign contracts when you get these seeds. You cannot save the seed of a GMO. No, they are patented seeds. If you buy a tree and it's GMO, you cannot do cuttings, air layings, none of that. None of that. Not from the tree or the fruit that comes from the tree. You cannot, like, say, for instance, if you had a soursop tree and your soursop, you got a lot of seeds in it, they say no, you can't save those seeds, and no, you can't share those seeds. That's what they say. That's what they say. The pink pineapple. How many of you all remember pink pineapple, right? Straight up, the pink pineapple is GMO, period. But a lot of people just, we see something in TikTok and all that kind of stuff, and we go crazy for it. I get everybody catalog. Yes. No, I purchased from them many times. Yes. Veggie say, I was looking forward to that purple tomato before the truth came out. I know. And I know everybody was, because it was so beautiful. Purple. Wow. Come on. That thing was purple. But what happened? The people from Norfolk, which is another company that made GMO seeds, they go, wait a minute, hold on, dog, hold on. That's our tomato over there. Because now it's about a money thing, right? They're like, that's our tomato. That's a GMO seed. And if you all know Baker Creek do not sell GMOs. Everything over there is heirloom, right? So another thing about Baker Creek, Baker Creek have between 125 to 150 big gardeners and backyard gardeners growing plants and saving seeds for them. They couldn't do this all by themselves every year. The company is just too big. And this is why I forgave Baker Creek so fast, right? They took it off the Galaxy, off their market. They got rid of all those seeds, and they did. And it's because of all of the companies they had growing vegetables for them, right? What do you say? Mike say the companies put DNA tags in those things. Yes, if you grow and try to sell it, they will sue. Even if it's accidentally cross-pollinated. That is so true. That is so true. And this is why I forgave Baker Creek, is because they cannot keep up with every one of those people. What are they doing? And they all have contracts and things, and if somebody do something wrong, you know I forgave Baker Creek for that. I really did. I really did. But um they took that tomato off, right? Another thing is that if you're looking for seeds that is organic, right? Baker Creek don't say that all of their seeds are organic. Matter of fact, they don't say any seeds are organic. And matter of fact, Baker Creek is not certified under the USDA because of that. If you want organic seeds, you have to look, and the pack must say certified under USDA, right? But I'm not looking for organic seeds. I'm not, right? But those are some of the things. But what Baker Creek does say, they only sell heirloom seeds, period. That's what they say. Yeah, wait a minute. You purchased? Yeah, yeah. I love Southern Exchange Seed Company. They have lots of seeds. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Um, yeah. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you so much, honey. So, if Baker Creek, I don't think that they would sell GMO seeds simply because, first of all, those seeds are patented and they would be charged, not the people who purchased them. And that would be us. So that's what happened. But the whole thing is, for us, is when you are growing your heirlooms, save your seeds. Leave one or two plants for seed saving, right? Do you think there is any benefits to buying organic seeds? I don't. I really don't. I really don't. So one of the things I shared about a couple of weeks ago is that many of us go out and purchase seedlings, right? Yeah. Many of us go out and purchase seedlings. And when we purchase seedlings, we come back and we put it in our garden. Now, we are organic gardeners. This is just a scenario. You are an organic gardener and you went out and you bought seedlings, but these seedlings at these stores, they all been fed synthetics, right? And this is the thing I've learned, is that the synthetics does not stay in the tissues of plants. If we get them home, take them out of that soil, put them in our soil, and constantly feed them our organics, those synthetic fertilizers will not stay in those plants. Now, as far as seeds, I really don't think that there's a big benefit to having organic seeds than to getting synthetic seeds. That's just my opinion. I don't think it would make a difference in seeds as long as they are heirloom. I think as long as you, that's it, Mike, that's the word, you detox them babies, and that's what you're doing. And that's what we're doing with our seeds. They're detox. They are eating from what we feed them, right? What we feed them, that is what they are uptaking, right? And that is it. You agree too, baby? All right. It makes sense. It really do. It really do. So I don't think, going out and trying to find organic seeds is going to benefit me in no way, right? Now, the only other thing I find that is not, I mean, it's not for me. Let me say that. Hey, Miss Robinson, what is a hybrid? So a hybrid is, just like I said, is two seeds like a big tomato or a heat resistant plant. You slice it together. And this is the thing we're talking about. You slice them together and they grow. It's a hybrid, right? Because you are making something do something that they normally don't do, but it's two seeds. It's not GMOs. These are real seeds from real plants, right? But this is the thing. Big plants, heat resistant. Check it out. So you get the seeds from this plant and you drop the seeds from that plant. And now this seed is like, they don't know who's the parent, who's the parent plant. It's like you may get the plant that you just harvest those seeds from. You may, but you may not get that plant because there's no true parent. There's two. And that's what a hybrid is. A hybrid is unstable crossed until it's stabilized. And that is true. Many things could happen. First of all, it cannot germinate. Sometimes they will germinate. Sometimes they will germinate and it will look like the plant she came from. Or it will germinate and look like something totally weird that you have never seen in your garden before, right? Those are the things about, and sometimes it will not germinate. So it's always an unknown when it comes to harvesting a hybrid. Now, when you bind hybrid seeds and they have like a F1 on the pack, it's a first generation, that seed is going to grow. Like, for instance, a peaches and cream corn. I got the pack from the store. It's got the F1 on it. That's fine. Guess what? Those seeds are great. It's going to be a peaches and cream corn. But I would never save the seeds from a hybrid. Now, that is just me. I see a lot of people saving hybrid seeds, and that's your business. If that's what you want to do, you do you, and I'm going to do me. But that's why I don't. It's like cross-pollinate. Exactly, baby. Yes, Toby. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. After 50 years of stability, it's a heirloom. Yeah. Yeah, because time is the process when it comes to hybrids, right? Yeah. I only like to purchase heirloom seeds. I was doing some research, and just so that GMO could alter your DNA, and it does. GMO does so much to our bodies. But this is the thing. Many of us don't pay attention to GMOs, the products that be sold from GMO products. We don't pay attention to them because you know why? This is the thing. GMO products and what it does to the body it creeps on us through time, just like an heirloom. Through time, it will creep up on you, right? But there is not a lot of fruits and vegetables that is a GMO. There are not a lot of them. Let me run you some of the fruits and vegetables that is a GMO. These are GMOs, right? Corn. 99% of the corn that you find at the grocery store, they are GMOs. That's what it is. All right. Soybeans, canola, and that means that cooking oil, canola, GMO. Cotton. They still grow a lot of cotton going on, baby. GMOs. Sugar beets. Sugar beets. So if you're in the north and you go to the store and you pick up a pack of sugar and it says sugar beets on it, that's GMO, right? Another thing, Campbell's soup. The whole Campbell's soup, all the company, all of the canned goods from Campbell's soup, they are all GMO. Ritz crackers, GMOs. I'm just saying, right? And there are three things that GMO does to the human body. Rice, exactly, Sean. Yeah, there's three things. Let me name two. One thing that the continuously eating and uptaking GMO products, what it does to your body. One thing it will do, it will make your body resistant to antibiotics. It will make our body resistant to antibiotics. That's what it does. The next thing it does, it causes cancer. That's not something I made up. Go research it. It's there. And those are, and listen, we are good, like you eat it today, you eat it tomorrow, you eat it last year, you good, you still out here doing your thing, it's Mardi Gras, baby. It's gonna creep up on you. It's gonna creep. And those are the things that we need to pay attention to, right? Yeah. Like yes, exactly. Yes. So those are the things about seeds and saving seeds. So if you have heirlooms, now to those who are, what is it I was supposed to be sending you all? So to my members, I'm sending you all the white tomato. I mailed it today. All right, I want y'all to know now, the little male people, they cold. So ain't no telling when you go get your seeds, but I mailed them, okay? A lot of people don't understand the difference between hybrid and GMOs. So thank you for explaining that. You're so welcome, baby. So listen, a GMO is a seed that is made in a lab. It's a man-made seed, genetically modified organism. I think that's what it is. What is it, y'all? Genetically modified organism. That's what it is. It's made by man. A hybrid is the seed that is made by God the same way, but it's just spliced and put together. We can make a hybrid. I bet you any money, my baby. Oh, Key from growing out the box. I guarantee you he can make some hybrids. I guarantee you he could. How many of you all believe that Key can do it from growing out the box? I'm telling you, because he's just that smart. He's just that smart, y'all. Yeah. Are even the sugar beet seeds that I have GMOs? Uh, no, no. So listen, Baker Creek sells sugar beet seeds. Those seeds are not GMOs. No, no. I'm talking about the sugar beets and the sugar that is made from sugar beets that is in the stores. They are grown by commercial farmers. These commercial farmers are buying GMO seeds, not backyard gardeners. Backyard gardeners are not buying GMO seeds. Really, the man who made those seeds, they don't make no money with us, right? It's Big Farmer. That's who they shooting at, Big Farmer. So I got sugar beets seeds from Baker Creek. No, they are not GMOs. They are not. I'm going to make a hybrid this year. Isn't it that? No, it's not that hard. Exactly, GT. And I know you can do it because it's just so easy to do. Right. Awesome. I was getting ready to throw away. No, don't throw it away, baby. Your seeds are good. Your seeds are good. Yeah. Mike says, we still not buying GMO seeds as individuals. The purple tomato was rare, totally rare. And it was just a big mistake. And I forgave Baker Creek. And they destroyed all of those seeds. They didn't sell them to us. So, as I say, they have a lot of independent gardeners growing plants for them to get seeds for them, and you got people doing some strange things, and that's what happened, right? Yeah. So Nikki say, y'all hit that like button, y'all, for this incredible information. Thank you for being all. Thank you, Nikki. Yes, you all hit the like button, family. All right. All right, let's see. So a common myth sometimes when people look at your vegetables in your garden, right? So before I give y'all this, y'all tell me this here. When you all see big vegetables in a person garden, what do you think about that garden? What do you think that is being fed? What do you think? Right? Let me see. If that vegetable is big, say like big tomatoes, or what you say, Nikki said steroids. Yeah, what do you think? Tasteless and full of water. I think they're using miracle. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Yeah. But it is not that all the time, right? A lot of times when you look at people vegetables, some people may think they have GMOs, but you're not going to find GMO vegetables and fruits in a backyard gardener's garden. It just won't happen, y'all. It just won't happen. But big vegetables are not GMOs. This is false. That's a false statement, right? Unusual colors means GMO. No, because I just shared with you all the gem corn. That corn is absolutely gorgeous. And she is not a GMO. She is not. As a matter of fact, she's an heirloom. She's an heirloom. Those cucumbers 2 feet long, woody, not tasty. So let me just say this here. I grow the China Jade cucumber. She's long. She's long and she is big. Wait a minute. She's not woody. Baby girl ain't woody at all. And I've been growing her for the last 4 years or so. She is not woody. She's tasty. I love it. I love it so much. So, Mike, have you ever grown that cucumber? Okay, wait a minute. Here it is right here. The other one got to be close to it. There it is. All right. So that's China Jade. China Jade. Look how long she is. But she is not woody. She is so good. She good, good. You heard me? This one, the Soyo Long, another one, just tasty and good. I saw your video on that cucumber. Yes, they are so good. And as you can see, that's a Baker Creek seed. That's China Jade. She is good, real good, right? And some people may look at your vegetable and go, "Oh, so she feeding," and that's synthetics, but no, Super Juice 511, baby. uh, Not yet. Okay, China Jade is my favorite. You do? Awesome. I love it so much. Miss Linda, where did you get your dent corn from? I want to try growing some. Okay, I got that from some farmer on Amazon that I got the dent corn from because I couldn't find it anywhere. I think someone says Hoss Tools or somebody sells the dent corn. I'm not sure, but I found it on Amazon. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah. Um it says, yeah, as I was saying, is that the cold weather will kill off harmful pests and disease spores, and it will slow down bad bacteria while beneficial microbes rest, but they will not die, right? Yeah. So the cold weather is helping us still, right? What? Mike, oh, I meant people growing regular pickling cukes. Okay, Hugh. Oh yeah. Well, mine's just get big and yellow and yeah. And I just save it for seeds, right? Yeah. And that's why it's important to make sure that you get those bottom leaves off of your cucumbers because they will hide on you, baby. uh Veggie say, I know people thought those giant melons, cucumbers I grew. I know, but I know, baby. I saw you with what is that? Oh, I got it right here too. Um, what is it called? Veggie, and Keith is growing it. What's the name of that fertilizer? But you can never stop people from going left when they should go right. Right? So you just let them do what they do. That's all. Yeah. Thank you, baby. That's it. Alfalfa. And I'm going to get me some. But this is another thing I found about alfalfa. Majority of the alfalfa that's grown in America now is GMOs. So pay attention to your packs because it is. Armenian, yeah, long yard. I love them, baby. I love them. Yard longs. Hey, Miss Linda in chat. Hey, my baby. How are you? What about comfrey? What about comfrey? You put that's what you use for fertilizer, comfrey? Super juice does wonders too. Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah. It is too late to start tomato seeds, same zone as you are. No, baby. You ain't late at all. No, honey, you ain't late. You good. You good. You are very good. All right, y'all. So do y'all have any questions about what we talked about? Drop everything in zone 9 high. And that's what a lot of people, I don't drop a lot of seeds inside, because I drop them outside. Sure. Yeah. Let me see, Nikki, what you say, baby? Nikki say, I think people are afraid of some things that they're not used to seeing in supermarkets. I'm sorry. That what makes gardening so great. We get to grow outside what we're used to seeing. Amen, baby. That's true. Hey, Tag, how are you doing? She said, hey, Miss Linda in chat, tiptoeing in to sit on in the back pew. Got that little thing up. You good, baby. Okay, you're welcome, baby. C says so, says, do you only put leaves in your super juice? No. No, I put beans in there. Sometimes I put molasses. Sometimes I put compost in there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I just use the scraps out of my kitchen. The same scraps you would use for making compost, I'll put it in my super juice sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hey, baby. Hey, Healy. How you doing, honey? She says, I'm back there with you chewing on peppermint candies. Okay. Um, do you only okay, I read that. Okay. All right, family. Anybody else have a question? Because we're gonna get oh, Stacy, are you here? Stacy, if you're here, put in Wind Down Wednesday, man. If you hear, if you hear my voice, put it in there. Let's see. All right, y'all. Let's see. Okay, me too. I just saw videos. Okay, all right. Super Juice does wonders too. Oh yeah. Miss Marie. Is it too okay? We said no, baby. You good. You good. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. All right. Miss B, what you say, baby? TNOG, you talk about white beans. Um, what is that for? It's for phosphorus. It's like bone meal, phosphorus, the white beans. So if you want to give your plant some phosphorus and you don't have any bone meal, there you go. And you don't have any bone meal, you can use white beans. Yeah. Ruby, say nice chat, Miss Linda. I really enjoy. Oh, thank you for being here, baby. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really do. Okay, there you go. So Stacy is hands in the dirt. He says, come and join me and Nikki and Bougie for Wind Down Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bring your own bottles. Baby, bring it. All of us is going to be over there to hang out with them. We always have a good time with Stacy, Nikki, and Bougie. And I hope to meet y'all there or beat y'all there, whatever one, be there. Okay? I will be hanging out with them for sure. That's real. Nikki Walker said, great live as usual. Thanks for all of the wonderful information. I really appreciate you, Miss Linda. Oh, baby, I appreciate you so much. Yeah. Also, lawn clippings. Thank you, Mike. And that's true. Yeah. Be unstoppable. TNOG. Okay, you talked about the white beans. Yes, baby. Yeah. LGG say, great live. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Ruby. Nice chat, Miss Linda. I really enjoy. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Toby said, do the seeds with colored coating fall under GMO? No, they don't. But that ain't no good stuff. So that coating on it is made with some stuff that is not good, right? So what I want you to do is research that. I did a short on that, those coated seeds, and it's not good. It's not good, right? Now, what they say was the reason why they coated these seeds to make them bigger, for people, uh, fingers or something, to make it where they can feel them and put them. That it don't make sense, right? If it don't make sense, trust me, it's a problem. So go and research that. I did, and it's not a good thing. But they are not GMOs. They are not. They're not. Mhm. White bean crush. So what I do is I take my white beans, I put them in my Ninja, and turn them into like a powder, or, you know, they look. I tell you what they look like. It look like bone meal. It look like bone meal, baby. Yeah. Great live. Finally made home. Okay, my baby. No, Toby, but I avoid them. Yes, please do, because it don't make no sense. No. That coating is fertilizer. Seeds don't need fertilizer. Say that, man. Seeds don't need fertilizer. Seeds have everything in that seed. God have put it in that seed, and that seed don't need any fertilizer at all. I found coated seeds years late. Yeah, yeah. Amazing. Oh, thank you, Miss Red. Thank you, baby. Miss Red, email me your address, my love. Email me your address. Christopher, thanks for all the knowledge on seeds. Oh, yeah. Um, I get that super juice recipe. Thank you. Yeah, man. I don't like those. No, I don't either. I don't buy them. Mm-mm, not at all. The shelf life is way shorter too. Yeah. Miss JK say, Miss Linda, in the bushes. Okay, baby. I wanted to thank you for the insightful discussion as usual. Okay, my baby. Thanks for sharing gems with the garden community. Oh, I thank you for being here, baby. I really do. My fat fingers would find a way to drop those. I know, huh? I know. I know. Great live as you. And listen, if you go look at the packs, they're so much more expensive than just regular seed. Get out of here. I don't want that stuff. Yeah. Good night, Harvey. Love you, baby. She said, good night, Miss Linda, and everyone in the chat. Great live as always. Thank you for being here, baby. Tia says, awesome live, Miss Linda. Great information. Thank you. That's my art. Hey, my baby. TNOG in chat. Was listening while driving. I made it safely home. Glad I'm too cheap to get those coated seeds. Yeah. Now, to the members, don't forget Thursday night. We're going to be right here. We're going to be right here. All right. Y'all remember. All right. All right, Kiki. The coating hinders the germination, and I believe that. And you're just wasting your money, right? Life with oh, I'm so sorry, I can't even say your name. Tasha. Hey, baby. Hey, honey. Northern Beans sent my hubby to the hospital twice in a week, oh and a half. I didn't know phosphorus is bad for the heart. Well, yeah. And also, if you are diabetic, just like anything, like phosphorus, you have to be careful with that. Yeah, definitely. All right, family. I love you all. And as I said at the beginning of this live, is that God has God blessed me and my family with this 60 pounds of oh, I'm trying to get this out of here. 60 pounds of chicken breasts. Y'all know what I'm going fried right now, right? So I have some greens. Of course, I cook my greens. So I have some greens. I'm gonna fry me some cornbread, and I'm gonna fry me a chicken breast that I'm gonna butterfly. I'm gonna butterfly that baby, right? That's what I'm gonna eat. Oh, thank you, veggie baby, and thank you for being here. Wait, let me put you up here, honey. And thank you for being here with us on Sunday. I truly enjoyed you so much. Thank you, baby. GT, man, thank you for being here. Can it be any beans or just white navy beans? So let me just tell you, I researched and it says that the white navy beans have 250 milligrams of phosphorus a cupful. That's what I found. It didn't say red beans, it says white navy bean. Now, it could be other beans, so do your research on it, okay? Just go in there and say, what beans give you phosphorus? A lot of phosphorus, right? It could be other beans, like it could be chickpeas, right? But you want raw beans. You don't want nothing cooked. You don't want nothing in a can. You want bagged beans, okay? What? Soak the beans overnight and rinse out before cooking. No, we're talking about making bone meal from them. Yeah. I had rotisserie chicken delivered, guy, but put it on the top of my butter. Wow. Oh, baby, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Miss Red is talking. Oh, Miss Marie is talking about cooking beans. Yeah, we talking about using beans as phosphorus for our garden. Yeah. When you say, dang, Mike, wait, dang, Mike, I would be calling to get a refund for real, though. Why I was a bit late. I had to put a complaint in. I bet you did. Beans is high in phosphorus, including lentils, soybeans. Um, what is that? Yeah, I know the beans. Kidney beans, edamame, kidney beans, and navy bean. Thank you, my love. Thank you. There you go. So what you do is go and get your bag beans, and I went and got mine from the Dollar Tree. Just bag beans. Put them in your Ninja. Zzz. There you go. You got it. Miss Linda, I'm eating my home fried chicken. Oh, come on, baby. I'm about to join you. I'm about to join you. All right. Tag says that navy bean meal has been doing great in my garden. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Thank you for having me on Sunday. I enjoyed you all. I enjoy you, baby. Yeah. Yeah. That was, huh, Mike? She was great. Always, always. Yeah. But anyway, family, we're going to see each other out here in the community, right? But to the members, we'll be back here on Thursday and we'll be hanging out, right? I hope you all have a good night and stay warm, baby. Stay warm. I'm going tomorrow. I'm going by Jody's house tomorrow because my great grandson gonna be there, and I'm gonna spend some time with him on Wednesday, which I was with him today. I was with him yesterday, but I'm going down there again. I'm going down there again, right? Yeah, that was great. Yeah, man. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you. That's my art. You have a good night too. We see each other later, family. I love you all. Let me wait for Veggie to answer everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, I heard, listen, Sylvia, I heard everybody talking about your thumbnail. Come on, girl. What's up? What's up? Okay, baby. Thank you. Thank you, Tay. Yeah, that is nice though. It is cute. um, Good night, all. May God keep us all covered under his wings. Amen. Amen. I like it. I do too. I do too. Thank you, Miss Linden, everyone. Oh, thank you for being here, baby. I appreciate you so much. Kenneth, good evening to you. We're about to get up out of here, but thank you for being here, man. Yeah. All right, family. I love you all. Later.